Hi, girls. This is Miss Page here. Happy Wednesday. Today is April 15th, and our focus is I can tell how the text features help me better understand nonfiction topics. And the text features we'll see in our article is titles, subtitles, headings, text box, maps, and important words. But before we get started on our article, I would like us to watch this video so we can really think about a lot of different text features and really see what they mean. Okay.
Let's talk about nonfiction text features. Text features are the things found in nonfiction materials that help you make sense of what you're reading. These text features can also help you decide which pieces of information are the most helpful to you. Titles are usually located at the top of the page or front cover. They tell you what the book, article, or chapter is called. Some books and articles have subtitles. The subtitle gives more information about the title. The beginning of a nonfiction book or article often has a table of contents. The table of contents tells you on what page each chapter or section begins. Nonfiction materials use lots of tools to share information. Charts, graphs, and tables organize data and statistics to make it easier to read. Photographs and illustrations often have captions underneath them. Captions give more information about the picture. A diagram is a simple drawing that shows the parts of something or how it works. Diagrams have labels that tell you what each part is called. Some nonfiction materials have maps. A map shows where something is located. A timeline shows the order of when things happened. Timelines are often used with historical events. Nonfiction materials often use bold and italic letters to draw attention to important words. Bold words are made with dark, heavy lines. Words in italics are slanted. Sometimes the bold and italic words can be found in the glossary at the end of the book. The glossary is like a mini dictionary that gives definitions of the keywords found in the book. The index is usually the very last page of the book or article. It tells you on what pages you can find important information or keywords. Words in the index are listed in alphabetical order. Nonfiction text features are the things found in nonfiction materials that help you make sense of what you read.
Okay. So as you read, think about all the different nonfiction text features that you heard about in the video there, and also think about the ones that I mentioned at the beginning. All right. Read along with me out loud. Challenge yourself. Okay. So the title of this article is called Gray Wolf. Okay. And then it says wolves live in groups called packs. A pack is a family of 7 to 8 wolves with a mom, dad, and offspring. The wolf's communication skills are very important to the pack's survival. Okay, and that information here is the subtitle. It gives us a little bit more information. Here we have our photograph of the gray wolf, and here we have our text box. Okay, our text box can give us more information. It says its a type is a mammal. The diet is a carnivore. The average lifespan in the wild is 6 to 8 years. The size, the head and the body is 36 to 63 inches, and the tail is 13 to 20 inches. And it normally weighs between 40 to 175 pounds. Okay, as I look at this before I even start reading, I can already see there's some important words here that are standing out to me. Wolves work together to hunt, raise their young, and protect their territory. Wolves communicate with more than howls. They whimper and whine, growl and bark, yelp and snarl. They also use scents produced by their bodies to communicate. A wolf's sense of smell is 100 times stronger than a human's. One source of scent is urine, which they use to mark their territory and to tell other wolves in their own pack where they are. Another way wolves communicate is through body language. If a wolf feels confident, it will approach another wolf with its head and tail held high and ears perked up. If you saw a wolf slinking toward another with its body lowered, its tail between its legs, and its ears flattened, you'd know it was approaching a dominant animal. When a pack of wolves does howl, it can be heard from 10 miles away. The howl is used as a way to call to another pack or warn of danger. Each pack has a unique howl, and while they don't howl at the moon, wolves howl more when the moon is full and bright. When a wolf wants to play, it prances about happily and bows, lowering the front of its body while its rump stays in the air with its tail wagging. When it's angry, a wolf may furrow its forehead, show its fangs, or growls. A wolf's body language may remind you of another animal, a pet dog. Wolves and dogs are closely related, and the ways they communicate are similar. Check out where gray wolves live. Now that's a heading. Okay, and on here I can see a map, and it says right in the yellow box down the bottom where gray wolves live. So you can see anywhere on the map that is highlighted yellow is where the gray wolves live. Young wolves stay in their parents' pack for at least 2 years before some of them take off to join another pack or to start their own. They may stay close to their parents or go far away. Wolf pups play a lot as they're growing up. They leap and pounce, chase and wrestle, play hide and seek and tag, a lot like you do. A new wolf couple will produce 1 litter of puppies every year. Just like a human older brother or sister looks after its younger siblings, the older wolf offspring care for their younger brothers and sisters by finding them food. In some areas, gray wolves are classified as endangered, but in most places, they are seen to have healthy population numbers. Okay, give that a re-listen. Make sure we reread over it. And then our writing is we're going to think about the text features we saw. So in our article, we saw a title, a subtitle, heading, a text box, maps, and then important words. So what example of a title, what was the title? What's the example that you saw in the text? A subtitle. What was the subtitle? What example did you see? Did you see a heading? What was the heading? The text box, what did the text box have in it? A map? What was the map showing? What important words did you find in the text? So make sure you're referring back. Draw this chart out on a sheet of paper. And what examples are you seeing from the text? Then the text features adds more information. What information are you getting from the text feature that helps you understand more about the gray wolf? Okay. Once you've completed your chart, make sure you draw it out. So once you've completed it, send a picture of it to your teacher on Class Dojo, or save it in your file for when we can all be back together in school. All right. I hope you have a great day. Remember, log into News ELA. You need to complete all parts of the article that's in there. That's super important for our learning. Have a good one.